Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Skyrim Let's Play. In the last episode we just got our gold rings smelted. We probably need to go ahead and get a bit of a sleep now, get our level up that we're owed. And in today's episode I think the initial aim is to get to the College of Winterhold. We're going to need some money before we go there for sure. We're going to be buying some stuff. So I'm going to take every little bit of sellable item I can, get that sold anywhere that will let me, basically. Okay, I definitely want my health up the level, my health up to 150 for sure. And I think it's high time that we get, what have we got here? Bound weapons cast soul trap on targets for 5 seconds. Yes. Yes. Because soul gems are going to be something that we come across more and more and more as this build goes on, by the sounds of it. Let me just reiterate for a second that all of this is going to go. I'm going to keep a hold of that. Get rid of those. Keep a hold of these. Deal 10% more damage with weapons versus all spells are 15% more effective and cost 15% less to cast. We're going to need it. Restoration spells and taking less damage in combat, we're going to need it. So for sure we're going to store Dragon Blood. As fun as it was for the brief moment. A lot of that is sellable gear, so we're going to keep a hold of that, including that. The Necromancer's Amulet we're going to keep a hold of too. Increasing your magic by 130 points is just too much to pass up. It sucks that the health and stamina regenerates slower. And it increases the undead summon by 1 as well. It does suck that our stamina will regen slower. It's weird that it's classed as light armor. I'm unsure if that's going to affect the... we're going to have to test that. We'll test that real quick. None of these things are classed as armor. Yeah, we'll test it. So, first and foremost, Oak Flesh, 46 points. Let's make sure we don't have the amulet on. Active effects. 46 points for 90 seconds it says. However, going to apparel, you can see our armor rating is 92. Alright. Pop that on. Goes to 103. Cast it again just to refresh. 103, yeah. So it says light armor, and it's given us an extra 11 armor, but it's not affected. Well, that's really nice. I'm glad we have that then. Cool. Keep hold of that one. I also want to pop back in here, grab any and all potions that I can get my hands on. And in actual fact, I'm going to take all of that. And I'm going to take all of this. Scaly Foliota for sure. Cluster. Oh, sorry. More Tapna, yep. Let's have a look. Oh, we're going to need to eat first. I actually think hunger affects alchemy, does it? One of them does. Stamina's reduced, attacks with weapons are less, 50% less effective with using shields and sneaking. No, it's not, but we want to sort that anyway. Okay. Sorry about the clicking. Change that up right now. So we want creep cluster. More Tapanella. And scaly foliota. That's it. That's the expensive one right there. What else do we have here? Glowing mushroom and nightshade. Have we got any nightshade? That gives you a very nice and basic increased destruction damage, which will definitely come in handy as we go through. I don't think there's a great deal else we can spam right now. We'll just leave it there. We've got enough. So we're well fed. We are rested. Got a bunch of gear we can go and sell. Let's go do it. Start making some money. We definitely want to check out Phalian, or Phalian, depending on how you want to pronounce it. If we can find him, he might be at the old vampire stone, which would be a pain. Just to get you adjusted. There we go. Had the microphone out position there. I'm just going to drop the horse here. What's that? Ah, that's Alva's house. This Phalian's house. It's not it. He's not in. Oh, it's a shame. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go to the college then.
Be careful.
Honestly, I wish I was any race other than Wood Elf at this point, just because of the annoyance of having to double activate my horse every time I want to get on and off. But, you know, shit does indeed happen. The alchemist's shop. That on. And that on. In we go. Fuck's she gone? Okay. I guess we are without shopkeepers. What time are we on? 8 AM. Yeah, it should definitely be here.
Please don't mind Yorick. He's not mad. Really, he's not.
What's wrong with him?
My brother is sensitive. He has trouble focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. All right then.
You can't get in this way, motherfucker. I'll take this for sure. Chicken eggs. Ooh. Let's turn my my TV volume down so that doesn't get picked up. Just in case you're curious, you're probably not, of course. I am sat quite close to my TV. The way that I have my little home office set up is my TV is just above my desk. Okay, so I can literally only sell basic items to you. Well, that just seems like bullshit to me.
All right then.
That is bullshit. Lydia, please. I'm emotionally unstable right now. Okay, well, as the situation we've been in repeats itself, north we must go. To Solitude! And we'll visit the merchants in Solitude before we end up going up to Winterhold. We might bump into Feeling out here, actually. There's the abandoned shack. I'm sure we'll be at there quite soon. Fish. Honestly, hitboxes on fish. Ah. Oh, while I was between episodes, I took a look at the sort of features and benefits, if you like, of Sacrilege, which is the vampire overhaul included in this minimalistic vanilla plus pack, as Enai is marketed it as, which really leads me to have to probably update the whole vanilla plus advertisement that I put mine as. But anyway, I checked it out. There are some really fun ideas there, and the work that's been done is fantastic. I'm not saying it isn't. I'm unsure if I personally want to play as a vampire because of it, though. There are certainly drawbacks. I mean, there's always been drawbacks to being a vampire. It's sort of the point. But there's drawbacks that I see with it being a survival playthrough. And the things like the weakness to fire, the weakness to sunlight. Because I'm recording this, obviously for you guys, nighttime is a bit of a funny one, as we've seen so far. Obviously, from a display point of view, and that will be primarily when we'd have to be active. Come on, we're getting up. There we are. So it's a strange one. Are we going to get around this? There we go. I'll consider it, certainly. Like I said, there are some really interesting artifacts, and it unlocks blood magic as well, which is definitely an interesting thing to look at. But it does add a lot more elements that we need to take into consideration. Obviously, staying well fed is something that you're just going to have to do. So my dog started sneezing in the background. Thought it'd be best just to pause right there and wait till he's done. Pain in my ass. Oh! Even better. Will this get me warm? It will get me warm. Hey. Really, Lydia? Really? Dickhead. Hey. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was warm, just on the off chance that it affected anything else. We don't need any weapons. This is what I wanted to have a look for, because of things like this. Conjuration and Illusion. I believe the other robes added by the Creation Club are Destruction and Alteration, which I think may be the better ones to go for. Destruction will probably be used a lot more than Conjuration, or in situations where it would need to be spammed. And likewise, the Alteration. In fact, Alteration strikes me as a passive. So I think it's not going to be overly beneficial either way to have one rather than the other. The Archmage robes are definitely what we're gunning for. Oh, hold on. Paralysis poison. 600 quid? I'd rather make my own. Something I've become increasingly aware of is you know, the law friendliness of being a wood elf and getting into alchemy, you know. It's just not something I could go along with. I need my alchemy, I always do. Some of these basic soul gems are a bit out of reach. Right, let's get rid of that. Those. That. That. There we go. That'll do. In fact, I should have gotten rid of my potions. That was a mistake. Because I can't sell my potions to the mages, but I can sell jewelry to the mages. So yeah, that was a mistake. I'll remember that when I pop inside here. What we're looking to do is sell the potions, poisons, more so than the jewelry and clothing. Gloves, for the love of God, gloves. Before I forget.
Got something for just about everybody in here.
Do you now?
Holler if you have any questions.
I do.
Oh. Breeches, gowns, clothes for any occasion, really.
Oh. You sell them too. Adept robes of conjuration and illusion. See, the adept robes of both are cheaper. I can get the same discounts for less price. I'm a little upset that she doesn't have the destruction variant though. Should have the apprentice robes. Okay. Black robes, blacksmith apron. Oh, that's something that ordinarily I would pick up. But I'm not going to. Not for now. Unenchanted college robes. With a warmth of 54. As opposed to the warmth of 27. Very interesting. But it would mean having to enchant my own. Nope, it's not going to happen. Gloves, there you are. Oh, it's only 13 warmth, but that's better than nothing. Any hooded robes? No. Right then, what can I sell you back? Could sell that. Sell those. Don't want those anymore. Don't need that. Gonna be keeping a hold of that and that. Okay, and that'll do. Perfect.
Finally.
Right, selling potions. Here's the general merchant. We'll sell a bunch of them off in here.
Beer and
What have you got for sale?
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Anything in here that I could pick up? Mage backpack could be interesting. Rather than the backpack I have. Nah, we'll keep it the way it is. Okay. You don't have anything of interest. Let's just sell. Sell, sell, sell. Here we go. did I tell you? There you go.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Now the alchemist.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You're a traveler, correct?
Actually, yes.
I haven't heard from her lately.
I've never met her.
Oh, that's very... Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I am. Thank you for your intrigue. There we go. Now we've got a little bit of money. Not a huge amount. I could,
Next time you...
of course, quick save and belt her in the face and then load it back up and rinse and repeat until all my money's been topped up, but I just feel like that's cheating. I couldn't be doing that. Or could I? Nah, we couldn't. Okay, so we've sold everything we can here. There's no other general merchants that I'm aware of. Obviously the blacksmith up there's... We're not going to be able to sell anything other than rings to him. But we can sell that to the those to the mages at the college. So let's get those gloves on. Necromancer amulet. No, we'll keep the amulet of Zenithar on. And we'll go ahead and get the get to Winterhold. Back to the college.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Did you?
Hunters or something. In the old fort, they rifted. Might consider joining up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we're not going to be able to get the bound bow from Finis yet because of our level of conjuration. But I know where to get it. It might be difficult, but we should be able to get some other spells and bits and pieces from the college at the very least.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
And of course we need some robes.
I'm sure of it.
Part of the reason why we're going. Cold, 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 cold. Oh,
Wisdom to you, friend.
Nelicar. Oh, that reminds me.
Serve the Jarl.
We most definitely want to get the Black Star. The Star of Azura. I'm unsure how hard it's going to be to get that done, but we're going to want to take a look nonetheless.
My days at the college. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Just novice stuff. Oh, wow. Bound sword. Yeah, we'll take that. Conjure Familiar is going to actually come in handy for leveling conjuration. And so would Soul Trap. Now I think I could maybe power level conjuration with Soul Trap if it's not being patched. Because what you can do is you can use a dead body, you can cast Soul Trap on a dead body, and it will still count towards your conjuration. There's also a little trick I have for rapidly regenerating Magicka as well. Well, see, I have. It's just a college thing anyway. We'll get the Conjure Familiar just on the off chance. We don't need anything else from you. But we can sell. I'm not going to sell them all individually. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered to skip through all of that footage. Of just how long it would take.
Alright then.
Okay, books. Okay.
May I? What's the... Be careful.
The hurry is I've got things to do.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can keep.
Okay, away we go. General Merchant. Burner, let's sell you some potions.
I'll sell just, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Oh! Lockpicking is easier. That might actually come in handy. Yeah, I'm going to grab that. Never in my life have I had to do that before. What can we sell you? The remaining rings? Yeah. And some potions. Let's get the defender block. No. One-handed weapons. No. Gotta be a lot of other stuff that I can sell. Yeah, get rid of the skuma for sure. Carrying capacity is actually going to come in handy, so I'm not going to sell those. Pickpocketing, yeah, and get rid of that. Lockpicking I will keep. Yeah, it's too late for that. There we go.
Good day.
Back out. Let's go, 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 go. Can't I light those? Must be mage light. Which I don't have. I am not speaking to Enthea. Oh, Drevis!
They say knowledge is its.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
There may be a matter in which the various points of focus for magic energies around.
Alright, I'll help.
Go to each focal. Return the gloves to. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
Okay, let's put the gloves on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go do the other first. Oh, here it is. Hall of Attainment first. I wish that light would fuck off. I think this will probably be my last Skyrim video of the day, to be fair. I think this is like the 5th episode I've recorded today. Just to give you a little glimpse behind the curtain. I do tend to record a good bunch of episodes at a time. Turn to Drevis. Oh, I think I should have done it without the gloves on. While the Bone Wolf's in my company, I think it's stuck around. Oh no, the Drain Magicka. There you are. For 1 hour. So what happens is, let's say for example we cast healing. Doesn't even drop our magic. Oh, we needed to be in here. But first I will go see if we can spam this soul trap. Or the flame atronach, that would do. Until we get a dead body. We need to find a dead body first. And because of how cold it is, that might not be a good idea actually, but we'll see. There's some hawkers down here. Might be able to get a little bit of experience out of it. You never know. I could have maybe went in the midden, where I would have been more covered. There is a lot issue with my ice flow. I'm unsure what that conflict is or what's causing that, but it's not a game breaker for me. There we go. Pops in when you get close enough. Oh, there's a saber cat there. Ah! Ah! Where is it? Ah! Please. There we go. Lydia got him. Okay. Where's my soul trap? See if we can do this. Hey! I was right. Let's spam away then. I think I'll probably go to about level 50 if I can get away with this. Because the world is already sort of just pre-leveled, I'm not really shooting myself in the foot by doing grinding, which is why I'm not against the idea. I normally would be, but with a de-leveled world, you just want to sort of get your skills where you can as soon as you can. And if opportunity presents itself like this, where you've just got infinite magicka for about an hour, use it. Use it. There it is. Look at that rhythm. There we go. Come on. Can we go to 60? I think Soul Trap got patched with the unofficial patch, where casting out a dead body no longer works. One more round. If I can get the rhythm. Can't get the rhythm. There it is. Look at that. Okay, that's enough. That is more than enough. I've probably overdone that, but at least we've got one decent skill to get behind now. Conjuration being the base of our sort of build. I could have kept going, I could have just got myself to level 100 by the looks of it, but that would just be cheating really, wouldn't it? Completely and utterly cheating my way to the top. I still give myself a really nice head start though. Oh, nice red tree. Okay, time to meet the mages. Now, Finis's inventory probably hasn't reset, so what I'm best off doing is actually resting for 3 days. I think 3 days is the stock reset for a merchant. And I'll happily pay for it.
There's anything you... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's one of these. 24 hours. I'll meet you guys on the other side. See what level we get, eh? Alright, looks like we're up to level 23. We're definitely going to get Oblivion Binding. Also Hollow Binding. Void Brand being the last perk to grab. Bound weapons drain 30 points of magic and stamina per second for 5 seconds. When both are depleted, it drains health instead. That is a really nice addition. We also have Rift Summoner, which increases the range. But because we're using staffs for the time being, that's not going to be, you know, too much of a deal. Oblivion Stone, however, that's nice. Elemental Potency, also very nice. So that's our main. Obviously, Conjuring Atronax is our main for the time being. And then we've got the bound weapons side of things too. Alteration will be our main defense. There's going to be some defensive benefits in enchanting and also in destruction as well to look into, which I'll explore at a later date with you guys. But we also need to sleep again.
Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you to your room.
Right, you guys know the drill. See you on the other side.
This way. See ya. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Let's sate that appetite, huh? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Good day.
Okay, so we've went 3 days and we are starving now. So we need to eat as much food as we can to get right back up to where we need to be. There we go. We're well fed. Quick as that.
If there's anything else you need.
Time to pop into the college and see what they've got for sale. Of course, for the sake of the potions, selling off some more of those, I could go back to Burner, and I might do afterwards, just to sell off a few more, because her stock should have reset now as well. Hey, you, fellow mage.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic. Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them.
Okay, the Adept Hood is a nice touch. I can buy it from you, so that'll be fine. Apprentice robes? Nah, we'll speak to Finis about those. We need an Adept robe, if anything. And he's not here. Travis.
You know, they say knowledge. Yes, they have. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
No worries.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
I was wondering if I could quickly buy those back. Okay, books. What can I get from yourself? Orum's Aquatic Escape. Caster's invisible for 22 seconds. Activating an object will break the spell. Can breathe underwater for 22 seconds. Improved night vision for 22 seconds. No. Don't need that. However, we could grab some petty soul gems.
Good day.
Feralda. Hey, just the one.
Mirabelle does a fine... Take a look.
What you got? Destruction and alteration. We're auto-casting alteration at the moment, so we don't need to worry about any of that. But this is where it gets interesting. So we've got the Elemental Bolt and Elemental Flare. This is from the Creation Club. So it's a mixture of fire and shock damage, which is exceedingly powerful in combination. Arguably too powerful, so I'm going to try and stay clear of that. Just stick to either, you know, like Fire Bolt here, Ice Spike, Lightning Bolt, those sort of things. But she does have the runes as well. So we'll pick those up. Fire Bolt, Frost Rune, Ice Spike, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Rune. And we can sell nothing. Of course we can't sell anything.
Until next time.
But we need Finis. He's probably up in the library, so we'll just sleep instead of waiting, so that we don't get tired at the very least. Wait till he comes back in the middle of the night and harass him. There he is.
There are few So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yes. Adept robes of conjuration and illusion. I think this is probably going to be the best one for us for the time being. It's expensive, but it'll do. Bound bow. That's what we wanted. Oh, he's got Conjured Dremora Lord here already as well. Shit. Okay, summons a bear. Wow. A very powerful dead body to fight for you for 97 seconds. I'm not going to need any of the banished stuff because of us using a bound bow primarily. Conjured Dremora Lord, wow. I don't think we're going to need to do that. Powerful dead body. A more powerful dead body. Dread Zombie, a very powerful dead body. That's probably the highest rank of necromancy that we've got available. I don't want to pick that up just yet though. Okay. I think that's as much as we can do. So we have apparel, our gloves, adept hood, adept robes of conjuration and illusion, as well as our necromancer's amulet, our ring of minor lockpicking. I've just realised we don't actually have any rings. So there we have it. We do now. Lockpicking ring. And that's us. Okay, let's get all of these spells learned. There we go. Conjuration wise, we want bound bow and bound sword. I don't think we actually need bound sword for the time being. The bow is really what's going to get us by. The runes are going to be interesting to have for sure. So we'll probably not favourite those because I don't think we're going to use them all that much. Alteration were good. Healing were good. So yeah. I think that's where we need to be for now. So we've got the Summon and Atronach and Bound Bow. And together that's what we'll be looking to do. I wonder just how much damage this will do. So, right guys, we're going to call it quits for today. My name is Brian, this is Botched Up Games, and remember, if you can't beat them, botch them. Take care now.